Hey guys, I'm at work, but guys, look, James Wiseman is being pegged by NBA JMs as the most likely, most like I don't know if they want to say most improved, but top breakout candidate. And let's be honest, we saw during the NBA playoffs when he was just warming up and getting back into shape after the injuries, he was shooting threes, and he wanted to say and stand here and be like, "Oh, James Wiseman's about to be one of the best 3-point shooting big men." No, no, people forget though that James Wiseman was supposed to be Evan Mobley. Okay, before Evan Mobley came in, people were thinking James Wiseman would have a similar effect to Evan Mobley. Now, when I say that, is that a tall task for me to ask from James Wiseman coming back from injury? Yes, but there's a reason why he was a top pick in the NBA draft, top 3 pick. Okay, and let's talk about the fact that every time we've seen James Wiseman come out, let's talk about his first season in the NBA. In his first year in the NBA, okay, he played in 39 games. They won 18 and lost 21 of those games. Guy shot 52% from the field, 32% from 3 unlimited shots, grabbed 6 boards, had about a block a game. Just looked like a rookie guy coming back in. He only played 3 games in college, averaged a double-double. But with the Santa Cruz Warriors last year in 3 games, we saw the guy still looking like inside the paint, inside the arc, hyper efficient scorer. Okay, a guy who knows how to use his footwork, his post moves, and leverage his body to score either with putbacks, dunks, layups, a variety of packages. And I have no problem about James Wiseman's game inside the arc. Also, another thing is that I think something people don't realize is they're going to utilize him to pass the ball a bit more than we've seen in the past. And for me, the reason I say that is because this is a team that, if you look at all their big men, even if they're not passing big men, they've been able to pass. And with the whole Draymond Green situation, which I'll address later, but like with that being said, James Wiseman, it's in their best interest probably to start the year off Kevon Looney there. And as James Wiseman, I would not be surprised by the end of the year that Kevon Looney returns to his role at coming off the bench, still being a series, but that they run center by committee. Kevon Looney, James Wiseman, and Draymond Green being the 3 guys that they rotate in with their offense. And because obviously Draymond when they go small, Kevon Looney when they feel like they need him, and then James Wiseman I think is going to get, and it's in their best interest to play him as much as possible due to the fact that when you have like with the whole Draymond Green situation looming, Draymond wants to get paid. He took less money because Kevin Durant came and then Kevin Durant left. And so with me, the whole situation, I think it's definitely in the team's best interest to go out there and try to acquire, as much tape and footage and see what James Wiseman is. So that way, going into his 4th season, you know what he is. And I think this will allow them going into free agent if they feel like they can let Andrew Wiggins or Draymond Green or Klay Thompson or somebody leave because they feel like James Wiseman is going to be an all NBA player, which I do believe he is going to be. And this information about him, being pegged is Mike Scotto said one general manager told HoopsHype that James Wiseman is top breakout candidate for the upcoming season. The general manager told me, quote, "We just saw the best of him in Japan. They'll feature him in ways that'll make his life easy," end quote, which 100% makes so much sense. And I think you're an idiot if you think that the Warriors aren't going to figure this out. First off, I think if you're against James Wiseman, makes no sense because, like, I don't get why people are pessimistic for other people. And I'm a big person of just hoping for, everyone to have a good life. And that's just something I believe in. I think everyone deserves, to live harmoniously. And for me, I think it's in like the Warriors' best interest to, make James Wiseman work because that's what they got him for. So I think it's definitely a whole interesting thing to see. But I would definitely want to hear your opinions down below. What do you guys think of James Wiseman? Are you guys on the same page as me that he is going to break out, have a great year, surprise a lot of people, okay? And it's just the Golden State Warriors are going to continue being the Golden State Warriors. And I just think that's just how, c'est la vie, bro. Yes, it's unfair, but when there's a reason why the rich stay rich. They know how to keep it going. Why do you think Warren Buffett's still, rich as hell? And he's not really in media much, and he's a guy that it's interesting.